You're listening to the European Parliamentary Research Service podcast on the challenges to blockchain as a truly transparent and decentralised technology.
The blockchain is much more than a simple piece of technology. It has become a symbol of freedom, transparency and democracy.
But centralisation pressures and challenges to its transparent nature could end up undermining the very essence and purpose of this technology. Want to know more? Stay with us.
To many, one of the most exciting aspects of blockchain technology is that it's entirely decentralized. So rather than relying on a central authority to authorize transactions, it relies on innovative consensus protocols to validate transactions and store and record data collectively.
Hosted by millions of computers simultaneously, these data are accessible to anyone with a computer and an internet connection. So, as it is constantly and collectively updated, no centralized version of this information exists for a hacker to corrupt, which makes it a very secure and reliable technology.
But centralization pressures are threatening to undermine its very essence. To understand this better, let's look at what's happening with the star cryptocurrency, Bitcoin.
Widely seen as a freewheeling tool as open as the internet itself, the bulk of Bitcoin is in fact heavily concentrated in the hands of a powerful few. By holding large amounts of cryptocurrency, these Bitcoin whales, as they are known, literally control the currency.
Blockchains also have trouble dealing with large numbers of users, and as the block size increases over time, only a few institutions will have the means to maintain it in the future.
Moreover, while anyone is entitled to introduce changes to the software, only the core developers have the power to decide which changes will be incorporated into the main branch of the software.
All these factors are calling into question the egalitarian potential of current distributed networks, their accessibility and their libertarian nature, but there are also challenges to its transparency. Stay with us.
By ensuring a fully transparent, accessible and auditable ledger of transactions, blockchain has the potential to improve supply chains and clinical trials, to enforce the law, to enable responsible consumption and enhance democratic governance.
At the same time, one of the most appealing aspects of blockchain technology is the degree of privacy that it can provide. So how can we balance these two opposing concepts?
Identifying technical and legal solutions to ensure the effective coexistence of privacy and transparency will be the focus of discussion in the blockchain community in the coming years, as traditional accountability mechanisms and legal standards have not kept pace with the latest developments.
We will probably also need to rethink what transparency and privacy mean in the context of blockchain technology operations, as these are not absolute concepts.
In fact, blockchain already offers various degrees of transparency depending on the domain of application. But in the future, technological and legal solutions will certainly need to be found to design privacy-protecting blockchains.
This might include limiting who can join the blockchain network through trusted nodes, encrypting the data on the blockchain so as to protect the privacy of sensitive health data, and safeguards through permissions so the blockchain network shared between member states could store citizens' data safely.
Improving the transparency and oversight of algorithms required for the operation of blockchain protocols is also fundamental to increase the trust in blockchain and to help build an inclusive, transparent and accountable digital economy.
You're listening to the European Parliamentary Research Service podcasts.